I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? Greetings, Capricorn, all placements. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I do channeled messages when I exercise, whether I'm like riding my horse or at the gym or walking or in the sauna doing my squats. I'm a dork. When I'm in the sauna, I do 500 squats. Last year I did 200, but I don't know. I'm just like, I have vitality. So I do sets of 150 and then the last one I do a set of 200. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. I was channeling for you guys every single time. I just kept hearing that song. I hate everything about you. I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on with Capricorn's energy? It was absolutely wild. This is a song by 3 Days Grace. In it, he's like, and by the way, I didn't even see these lyrics. I had to like look up the rest of the lyrics. It's like, every roommate we kept awake by every scream that we make, every feeling that I get, but I haven't missed you yet. So this was like a toxic relationship. It's someone can't forget someone. I still don't miss you yet. Someone here is like, I hate this person, but I love them. But it's one of those like messed up situations where it's like someone just hates someone because they can't have power and control over them. This is like the kind of person who loves someone because they're so, you know, sexy, gorgeous, beautiful, all those things. But that person gets attention for all those things. So they also hate that person. And they're like, you can't wear that skirt. Are you trying to cheat on me? Are you trying to get attention from other guys? You can't put that makeup on. Are you trying to get attention from other people? So it's like the same things that they love about a person, they hate about a person. And the same things that they love about that person are the same things that made them cheat, step out, be horrible to this person. Because it's like, why did you gain weight? Why did you stop wearing makeup? Are you just being lazy now? It's like, no, the girl's like, I thought you told me that I can't wear makeup anymore. I thought you told me I can't wear dresses and skirts anymore. Like, what? This literally makes no sense. So someone here just literally makes no sense. They're just a controlling narc. Anywho, I was also hearing God's plan, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and wishing on me. Bad things. God's plan though, that was God's plan. You know why? Because they wish on you, which is what trains you. That's literally the training ground. Literally, you still rise because of what they were wishing on you, because they trained you to become that. It's like that abusive, horrible relationship, that terrible teacher or boss or parent or sibling that always just was awful to you. God literally put that person in your life to train you. That person is why you refined into a diamond. Refinery comes from difficult circumstances and perseverance and courage and getting through the bad guys. I was also hearing the movie The Secret of Nim, which is about like rats and mice. Mrs. Brisby has to like save her children from this field before the farmer plows the field, and she tries to get help from these like rats, and they're like the bad guys. In that movie, the bad rats actually like plot to off one of the main characters. And yeah, so someone here could have literally been trying to plot against someone, did plot against someone. Someone is, it's funny because now they're trying to switch sides. It's like that love-hate relationship. Also in God's plan, I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. So this can also be a situation where people were plotting and now they're seeing and they're like, why isn't anything bad happening? We were plotting on this person. And all the things that they were throwing is now getting sent back at them. And they're like, oh, are they fighting back? And it's like, no, not in the slightest. Literally, it's just God protecting them because it's part of the training ground. I always think of this like all of my grandparents. I've had a lot of loss in my life, a lot of loss, a lot of horrendous, heartbreaking, gut-wrenching loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. I've lost all my grandparents. So when people throw things at me, it's hilarious because it's like, I don't do anything. Everyone on my other side, all of my, dead family and dead crew fights for me. And my grandfather was known as Butch. He was Butcher, kind of a thug, known in Chicago. So it's just like people don't know, and not to mention I walk with God, so it's just like people have no idea. Collective, well, I'm saying collective, so I don't know, Capricorn, this is gonna have to go into the collective message too. People have no idea what walks behind you. I do have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. Capricorn is literally represented in the tarot as the devil energy, not because it's bad, but because it's don't start no ish, won't be no ish. So when people come at you, they have no idea what they're playing with because it's not even against you. It's your ancestors, it's the energy that you carry. And it's funny because they're really just fighting themselves in a game that they're going to lose. And why are they going to lose it? Because they're not staying in their lane. So Capricorn, how you survive these situations, these tumultuous situations, is you do not step out of your lane. You do not let people get you off your path. You do not let people upset you, because that is Capricorn's Achilles heel, is for people to upset you and get you out of your energy. You see, eagles fly heights crows cannot reach, so don't let them pull you down to their level. That's what they're trying to do. In the movie, The Secrets of Nim, Mrs. Brisby thinks that she needs the help of these rats who are just trying to play her and are just being, horrible bad guys. But she actually doesn't. She actually gets help from spirit and from an amulet. So you can call that God, you can call that, whatever your spiritual belief is. But the movie is about having trust and faith in something and not always needing to, be codependent on another entity or person to get you out of a situation. So for some of my Capricorns, if you think that you're stuck in a situation, there's a need here for you to tap into spirit, for you to tap into source. For some of my Capricorns, I kept hearing like love songs by The Dream. We making love songs, and then Love Come Down. He makes my love come down. Ooh, you make my love come down all the way around. And then I'm Ready For Ya by Drake. So someone here is ready to make love. Now I will say in that song, R.I.P. to the girl you used to see. Her days are over. So someone here is out with the old, and that old person, the ex is pissed, because I was also hearing the boy is mine. So this, you can just be like, da-da-da, like someone here is just lollygagging on their way. A guy can have his eyes on some chick. He's trying to leave another chick. And that chick, once she catches wind of who the guy is trying to go towards, she's gonna like message that girl or be all up on her and be like, the boy's mine. And you could just be like, what? What boy? I don't even know what you're talking about. Because someone here literally... There is someone here that is like the issue in a couple, but the couple's already falling out. Because again, remember, every roommate we kept awake by all the screams. So something here is a really toxic connection. It needs to end. And someone's trying to get out of that thing so they can go to this other thing. But I don't know. There's definitely some craziness going on with a third party. So I don't know. I just can't stand that craziness, but it's in here. But in that song, this guy's really full of himself, because he's like, I got my mind made up. I'm in control. You don't seem to understand. You keep thinking you're the man, but it's all a part of my plan. So someone here can even be trying to schmooze a new person, and they're trying to make that girl think she's in control, but they're really going to swipe or no swiping. I don't know. I feel like this guy doesn't understand how intuitive this woman is, because she's already onto him, that he's trying to, let her think that she's in control, but he thinks he's actually in control. But she's like, no, I already know that you thought that you think that I think that I'm in control, but I actually know that you're, it's like, it's all of that buffoonery going on. Also, I was hearing Gemini by Rude, like literally the artist is Rude and the song is Gemini. So someone could be dealing with a rude Gemini, but then a Leo placement thing came up, like the little Leo sign came up. So someone could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. I was also hearing Naked by James Young. He says, you're the only one who knows my demons. You've seen all my skeletons. I was also hearing just the album Drake, Nothing Was the Same. Yeah, like a relationship is just over because someone has seen, the darkness in someone, and someone has seen all those skeletons, and now nothing is the same. Like they can't get back to that pure place. It's not that things can't be forgiven. It's just that doesn't mean that you can have genuine love. I do believe there's a strong point in tumultuousness in ABUSIVE connections where it's just done with. You can't go back from that. So someone did something that they can't go back from. Also, someone here could be trying to act like they want more than they really do. Like someone can be trying to court someone, but they really just want a quickie, because I was hearing that song by Miguel. Also, used to have friends, now I've got enemies. Used to keep them close, now they dead to me. Post Malone, Enemies came up. He says, you only held me down, you wanted me to drown. It's too late to turn the ish around. Don't try and tell me that you're happy for me now. It's too late. So something here is, it's too late to apologize. It's too late. So it's like, I don't know. There's a girl here who could maybe even be like, I don't want him. Like, with the boy is mine. This girl could be like, stop stealing my man. The other girl's like, I literally don't even want your man. Like, I don't want anything to do with your man because he's not healed enough. He is not on my level. He's way too toxic. And I'm not going to be a part of that. So stiff competition, I feel like there's actually no competition because someone isn't even interested in someone, but this guy thinks he's in control.